Hey guys, so the next few episodes are going to be a lot of cutting up and just little jumps everywhere because we are doing a bunch of side quests. Because I didn't know that this game had side quests, and apparently they do, and it's really difficult to traverse the moon without them. So in this one, we are going to be getting Excalibur. Alright, so now that we're back outside, the first thing that we need to do for Excalibur is we needed to get a rat tail from the summons with the Leviathan, which is where I started this episode at. You just go to the cave that is southwest from here. And then we need to go to our original ship. Right, now that we got our original ship, we need also the air, or the hovercraft. Alright, then after we get our hovercraft, we need to fly to the town of Mithril after we got our landing craft finished. Alright, once we are by Mithril, we need to get in our hovercraft and head southeast until we find this cave here. And a few episodes ago we had the smelter, or the blacksmith, say that he needs adamantite for a sword. So this is where we are. What do you want? I have nothing to discuss with you. Expecting you have a tail, of course. But, well, that's a different matter altogether now, isn't it? This is a rat's tail. Dear boy, you brought us a rat's tail. I've been searching for one of these for ages. Yes, this should do nicely. Well then, what do you say I give you a bit of this ore in return? Fair trade? I should think. Nice. So now that we have the adamantite, we should go back to the underworld and talk to the blacksmith. Alright, so if you didn't find where the blacksmith was, he's in the southeastern corner of the underworld in a town called, well, the Forager. Not really a town, and he will be laying up here on the bed. My smithing days are done. What good would it do for me if I'd forged another sword? I cannot find the legendary adamant, and without it, I can do no greater work. This is adamantite. If age has not robbed me of my wits. I cannot believe it. Allow me to reforge that old sword of yours as a token of my most heartfelt appreciation. Alright, so one of the fastest ways to speed up the crafting is you go to your ship and fly up to the surface. And once you're on the surface, you go to your lunar whale and you travel to the moon. And then once you're on the moon, you go back. And once you're back at the blacksmith shop, he should have Excalibur ready for you. It is done. The Hollow Blade Excalibur. May it serve you well. And like that, we now have Excalibur, one of the strongest swords in the game. Also, I just noticed that one of my guys are dead. Alright, for the next quest, we are going to be doing getting the Odin summon. So what we're gonna want to do is, we're gonna want to go back to the surface and return to the Baron Castle. Alright, once in Baron, you can enter the east wing of the castle. Alright, once you made it to Baron's castle, you want to go through the center there and come over to this point. You just follow the little door down that way and come up to this tower. Once you're in the tower, you follow down these stairs here, and then even farther, and you'll see this red carpet right here. Walk up to it. You've come at last. Your Majesty, do not look upon me with such sadness, Cecil. A fiend slewed me, yes, and robbed me of my earthen vessel, but my mind lives on, now and for eternity. I am an Eidolon now, and I would aid you should the summoner who accompanies you wish to call upon it. My blade is ever yours. But the code dictates that I must first test your strength, and so I shall. So the hard part about this battle is he can do a lot of damage once his sword's up. But good news is he's weak to lightning. So I'm going to protect. We're going to want to Rita. We're gonna summon lightning. Our main objective here is to keep everybody up. Probably should have cast the heal on everybody. We can get... and slow him. Cast a shell on everybody. Good miss. Shell off. Everybody is A-okay now. I'm gonna try and risk it and go for a haste on Rita. Because if I can get Rita to start moving... Okay, here comes a heavy hit. So I'm gonna have everybody protect at this point, except for our tank. She's gonna get big heal off on everybody. You're just gonna want to defend. You're gonna want to stay defended. want everybody as healthy as they can be. Because this is going to hurt. I'm just trying to get it where... Oh, here it comes. Okay. Very nice. We can cure all this off. Go back to summoning. Go back to lightning. We do not want to give them any chances to hit us. Like, where we're low on health. Because if we do that, we lose the fight pretty fast. And there we go. You've grown as strong as you are valiant, Cecil. The future of Baron, no, the world itself rests in good hands. I pray that I might help protect you, that world with you, my liege. And we now have the Odin summon. Alright, so the next quest is about a knife and a new summon. So first we need to get back to our ship. Alright, once we are at our ship, we need to head to Fabule. Alright, once you're at Fabule, you need to head to the top of the tower. Alright, once up the top of the tower, you will want to go to the left side, and you will find Yang's wife. Alright. My husband, oh please, what are you talking about? He wouldn't let a little thing like that be the end of him, not my Yang. Which kind of foreshadows that he is still alive. Alright, so in order to find Yang, we need to go back to the underworld. Now, once in the underworld, the cave is going to be in the extreme northwestern part of the map. Should be way over here. Right here. In the Sullivan Cave. Now, that stuff on the ground there can hurt you. So the way to stop it is we cast Float on the entire team. And there we go, we can walk upon it now. And now starts our search for Yang. Alright, once you've had fun exploring this amazing cave, as I get into a battle, you'll find this building where Yang is being held in. And who is this? We found this man collapsed without a carried him within. Our eyelids flutter like our wings, but he still does not wake. We've cared for him with all of our skills, but no avail. Perhaps our love alone is not enough to make him well. These guys are gonna say the same thing. Yang, this man is called, you say. You just let him be. You have no purpose in this place. Begone from here at once. be humans. I mean, you're holding a human. Alright, so you forgot she doesn't use staffs. It's actually better, nice. Alright, so after you talk to Yang and everybody... Wait, let's see. Oh, Rita, fancy meeting you here. I haven't seen you in ages. Yeah, it's been a while. You're friends with Celophus? Yes, it's been so long since we've seen each other that I decided to stay over. That explains it. Your friend back in town is worried about you, and you should head back now. Oh really? Better hurry then. I'll come again some other time. Okay, so that's one of the 3 people that we needed to find as like really optional side quests. And we're back to the overworld. So now we gotta go back to Yang's wife. Alright, now that we're back at the tower, let's see what Yang's wife has to say. Oh, Yang's wife. My husband's where? Oh, I can't believe that man. What does he think he's doing, lounging about in a place like that? No, of course I'm not crying. I just have something in my eye, that's all. That lazy good for nothing. Here, give him a good whack on the head with this. Maybe it'll knock some sense back into him. Alright, now that we got the frying pan, we gotta go back to Yang and see if we can wake him up. Alright, we are back, and Yang, wake up call. Well, what are you doing, you mindless brute? Is it time for training already? Just let me sleep a little longer. Oh, what is this? Cecil, Yang, thank goodness you're awake. Yes, I thought I would not even be alive had these kid Sliphens not rescued me. Thanks to you, those terrible cannons were destroyed. And now I can go with you again. You mustn't go, not yet. You see, you still need to take care and rest. I cannot simply sleep the hours away while the fate of the world hangs in the balance. The wounded have no place on the battlefield. And who might you be? Edge of Ebelon, your superior replacement. Ebelon, you say, a ninja then. But I must go as well. No, that will not do at all. Let us go instead. This young one is a summoner. That much is plain to see. So let her call us to fight whenever there's need. Then Yang will have no need to fight and he can rest right here. Thank you. Like that, we got a new summon. And I will continue to rest, my pardons. There's little I could do to help you now, weakened like this. But please, at least allow me to give you something like this. Kick and focus. Does that mean I can give Arctank focus? Focus. And kick. Can give Cecil kick also. Cecil's just like our AM or TM guy or whatever it's called. It's gonna out-analyze things. I don't know what draw does, so I'm not gonna use it. But hey, like that, we have all of those 2 side quests done. I didn't mean to walk and get in a fight, and these guys are new looking. What the hell are you? Anyway, those were a few quests, so we will continue on with a few more later.